Hi, Stefan Swartling here from Swartling Network. Apple had a tremendous year in 2014. It was the year of the iPhone. They released not just one new iPhone, they released two new, the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. They also did an awesome upgrade of the iPad Air. The iPad Air 2 has an incredible performance. It's so fast. In fact, it feels even faster than working with a MacBook Air. When I work with my iPad Air 2, everything feels faster. I can do anything much faster on the iPad than I can on a real computer. I can do video editing, video rendering, music creation, blogging, and everything much faster. It feels so fast. But the iPad Air 2 was just an incremental update. The design is still the same. Yes, it's thinner, it's lighter, but it's still the same device. So the iPhone was completely new. The iPad looks the same. So I think the year 2015, this year, will be the year of the iPad. In fact, Apple has to do something with the iPad. The sales of the iPad is going down. Not so many buys an iPad anymore. And one reason for that is that the iPad has so long lifetime. So everyone that wants an iPad today has already one iPad. So Apple has to do something completely new now. They have to evolve the iPad into the next step, into the future. And I think the rumored 12-inch iPad Pro is the same device as the rumored 12-inch MacBook Air. I think this device merged these two devices into one. It will be a completely new device, so it will not replace the MacBook Air, of course. There will still be a lot of MacBook Airs to choose from with the latest Intel Broadwell chip and all that. But this device can replace the smaller MacBook Air, the 11-inch MacBook Air, by having a larger display in a smaller form factor. And it will have a detachable keyboard with a built-in Magic touchpad that will allow us to navigate the iOS apps and in iOS operating system with the touchpad when it's attached to the keyboard. So you don't have to reach to the display when working. So you will use this detachable keyboard instead. So this new device will be a kind of Microsoft Surface-like device, but this will be very optimized for what it will do. It will have still running iOS, and it will have some more professional iOS apps. We will have desktop-like apps now, like Pixelmator, Aurea. We will have Apple's own Logic. We will have Apple's own Final Cut Pro running on iOS on this new iPad Pro device. So this new product from Apple is the next step for iPad, and I think that will be the news this year. It will be what everyone is talking about this year. And of course will also Apple have the Apple Watch. A lot of news will be about the Apple Watch in 2015. I think this watch will sell a lot because it's not just a smart watch, it's a design watch too, so a lot of design people will buy this watch. So I think this watch will have a quite large part of Apple sales in 2015. We will see some new iPhones again, but incremental updates, iPhone 6s and iPhone 6s Plus. And I think we also will see a smaller iPhone 6s Mini, or maybe just iPhone 6 Mini with older hardware. We will see. And I'm also sure that we will see an update of the Apple TV this year, because it's time now. Apple hasn't updated the Apple TV in a long time now, so it's definitely time. I've done a blog post about what I think Apple will release in 2015, and I have also linked a lot of videos below here with my thoughts earlier, videos that I have done about this, and the rumored MacBook Air 12-inch and the iPad Pro 12-inch and so on. So go check these videos out and read this blog post about this. I will link to it down below in the description text. Okay, bye!